Yes, it is. I try to stretch it. um, yeah, Rodney. Oh my gosh. What's the ultimate desire which you wish all your fans, everyone to get out of your music, especially this newest single?
You know what? The newest single is definitely, I think people can relate to, and it talks about love. But I think my mantra over the last year, my message to people is you got to have love in your heart. There's so much negative things that are happening. There's, uh, people are just being ugly to each other. You have, diseases. You have all kinds of bad stuff that's happening. But I think as an individual, if I can be the best person that I can be, and my pop from Dumas, Arkansas, he used to tell me, he said, son, you got to have love in your heart. He said, I don't care where you go to church or your background, if you have money or you don't have money. He said, man, you got to have love in your heart, because that's at the end of it all, he says, if you're fortunate to get old and still have your right mind, he says, all you have is your memories and to look back and remember what you did as a young person. And you don't want to look back and say, hey, I could have been a lot nicer, or I could have been a lot more forgiving. So my thing is love in your heart, and the music is to hopefully serve as a catalyst or putting good vibes into the world, putting out that good energy, being a good person, being nice, smiling, saying hello. I hope you're doing okay. So I know it may sound kind of corny, but that's me. It's
no, not at all.
It's about love and music, and music really does bring us all together. I've seen it happen over and over again, how powerful it is. So if I can continue doing that, it's what makes me happy.
All right. Well, thank you for that. Thank you so much. And I believe in you saying that, because I feel that as well. Any future music projects to come you want to tease us about, Rodney?
Yeah. So the track that the latest track that you played today, Why I Love You, is along with How Do I Get to the Future, or early releases from an upcoming album that's going to release this fall, and it's called Percival Jenkins is the name of the album. And some people who are familiar with Andre 3000 and Big Boy from the movie Idlewild, Percival Jenkins was the name of the character that of Andre 3000, and I just really identified with that character, being a musician and being kind of nerdy. So I decided I will call this album Percival Jenkins, so people can look for it in 2021.
Okay, all right. Thank you for that information. Wow, I'm going to be looking for that. So you're right now, you're more than welcome to give a shout out to all the persons that love and supported you throughout your music career, also towards the newest single. Go right ahead.
Yeah. I want to say thank you to Myron Ruffin. We connected about a month ago, and he got me connected to you. So I want to say thanks to Myron, and definitely thank you to everyone in the state of Arkansas. Bernadette, the support that I've had over the years has been phenomenal. And I always get the question, well, why don't you move to L.A. or why don't you move to New York or Houston or Atlanta? And I said, you know what? I said, I have such great support here. And I said, unbelievable. And they keep me working.
Why you want to change that for? You'll be lost if you move.
I know. I had to start all over again. But the state of Arkansas, everyone, thank you for your support. And definitely want to say shout outs to the band, Andre Franklin, who plays keys, Bijou, our vocalist, who's featured on the album, Jonathan Burks, who's featured on some of the albums that are out. Jonathan Burks is a drummer, and shout out to Joe Crutcher, my bass player. He'll be back soon, but he was battling some health conditions, but he's making a full recovery. So well wishes to Joe. Deshaun Lampkin, bass player, who stepped in for Joe Crutcher. And definitely thank you to the band managers, Patrick Pettis, Neil Jones, and just everyone that supports the band. A shout out to my family, Otis Block Sr., Ida Block, and Jean Block. Appreciate them so much. So lots of support. I'm just happy. I thank everybody.
Well, how about let's give them an applause that they will continue in support.
I like that applause button. I love that applause button. Thanks,
you are a blessing, Rodney. You are a blessing. People love you. Okay, last but not least, last question. Any words of encouragement you would like to give to those that are dealing with a hard time during these dark times? Any encouraging words you want to give?
Yeah. The words. I mean, the words. What I would say is, I've heard this message like a couple of times over the last 3 weeks, like from church or someone quoting a Bible verse. And I'm not a religious person, but I guess I'm a spiritual person. But the message that I keep hearing is, if God is on your side, then no matter what you're going through, you can get through it, and to trust and believe, and those words I know are easier said than done, but I think if you, whatever it is that you can find to push through and make it to the next day, I think there will be a brighter day. And I really do believe that. And I think of my own struggles and hard times that I had over the years, and just that old gospel song, look back and wonder how I got over, and I think for me it was that whatever it is on the inside, just trusting and believing that things will be better, and then to move in a way of love and kindness, and I think those things are the things that kind of help me. So my message to everyone is just be the best person you can be, move in love and kindness, and if you're going through a hard time, just know that it's not going to last forever, and that's where your faith and that spirituality kind of kicks in. So but move in love, and nobody's perfect. Things are not going to be perfect every day, but just don't give up and just keep moving, keep pressing toward your goals, and I really do believe things do work out the way they're supposed to. So that's me. That's what I think.
You're such a beautiful soul, Rodney Block. Thank you. You got me really in deep thought there. Yeah, wow. You are a beautiful soul. I appreciate you coming on my platform. You're always welcome to come back.
Well, thank you.
The music project. I enjoy myself. I love your music. Oh my gosh! So you have a blessed Sunday. And
I will. I'm just smiling over here. I just enjoy talking to you. I can't believe this time has gone by as quickly as it has. Yeah. So
we had too much fun. We had too much fun. Yeah. And this show is recorded. If anyone missed it, they can click on that same link, and this show will be traveling all throughout the United States on many music outlets and other networks.
Great.
And Rodney Block, thank you. You have a blessed day. I will be playing some more tracks of Rodney's. But before I sign out, I will replay the newest track by Rodney Block, Why I Love You. This is Brenda Moss, a.k.a. Lady Diva, signing out for Let's Jazz It Up. Thank you, Rodney.
Thank you so much.
I'm not too proud to beg you to stay. And I'm not too strong to show you that I'm breaking down. And I'm not too scared to love you unconditionally, because I see a future in you and me. And if my eyes are failing me, that's just the risk that I'll take for me to experience true love in life before it's too late. It's just my pride that tells me I should just give up and walk away. But when you're grown, you understand that love doesn't work that way. Baby, I know that you've seen a lot of things, yeah. I know it's been broke so many times. I know you thought a lot of things. One thing's for sure, you never thought about giving up on me. Baby, I owe you everything, so I will give anything just to be with you. You always been by my side, I can't even lie, gotta tell the truth. And your life's been rough, cause I put you through so much, but you're still here with me. Baby, not once did you change, after all of my games, you still love me. So tell me if my eyes are failing me, cause this is the risk that I'm willing to take. And I wanna experience your true love in each and every way. The easiest thing to do is get my things and walk away. But I'm a grown man, and I know love doesn't work that way, yeah. I've seen so many things, I know it's been broke so many times, baby, I know you thought a lot of things. One thing's for sure, you never thought about giving up on me. No one can take your place, no one can make me feel this way. So for the rest of my life, that's what I will do. You saved me through my problems, even took the time to help solve. For every moment you saved me through. Hey, baby, you're right. I know you've seen a lot of things, yeah. I know your heart, it's been broke so many times. Baby, you're mine. It's all a lot of things, yeah. But one thing for sure, you never thought about giving up on me, and that's why I love you.
I've had a long day, it's about 5:03, and all I can think about is you smiling up at me. I get in my car to make the journey home. So glad you're in my life, no more for me to roam. Oh, I can't wait to get home, to feel the loveliness of your embrace, to tell you I love you and no one can take your place, to place my hands gently on your face and just to enjoy you all in that moment's time. So shower me